you're married to Dusty, then I can help you, sis. I was beyond exhausted. So this is a day in my life.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's the lead. Hit a scene with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go.
As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
I think it's kind of sparkly. Look, that's sparkly.
Daddy, I need to get down.
You need to get down? Okay. You need to touch the water?
Was this where you dropped the friendly animal?
Absolutely not.
Where did you? Yes, it was.
So the other people's shoes dry.
This would be perfect for a movie.
If you put your finger in it, it'll feel like
Okay, is that a stick or a snake? It's a stick.
and
I've basically come up with this theory that if you mix your rice in with your protein and your vegetables, it doesn't count, okay? Because the rice is hidden inside the protein and the vegetables. So yeah, basically as opposed to putting like rice on the side, I now mix my rice in, even if it's the same 3, 4, 5 teaspoons or tablespoons of rice. I just mix it in with my food so I don't feel bad. If you're going for a pampering appointment, nails, hair, facial, I don't know, the last thing you should be doing is rushing. And I hate the fact that I'm always rushing. I am always rushing, and I think the reason why is because I have so many things to do and I don't have help. If there was someone else in the house where I could be like, hey, can you please go downstairs and, I don't know, run the laundry so I can have clean kitchen towels tonight while I'm making steak for my husband and I, it'll be nice. But being that I don't have it in person, I do that myself, and I'm not complaining, I'm just sharing. And in doing that, that takes away from the time that I need to do 100 other things, and things get pushed away, things get pushed back, and boom, I'm rushing for my next appointment. Like, I'm literally going to get a facial that I have been looking forward to for weeks, and yet I'm rushing. I'm already late and I'm rushing. I hate it. It takes away from the feeling of the whole process, you know, it takes away from it. It's just like, dude, what is really going on? I am rushing, but I'm still going to get a coffee though, because it's just how we roll. I'm still going to get a coffee because I need a coffee between now and when I get to that location. Yes. So I'm rushing there now, and I hope they don't give me some kind of stink. And of course, like I always say, better late than ugly, because that's true. Better late than ugly. And okay, so the line is virtually non-existent. So hopefully this should be fast, this should be quick. And I'll grab my coffee so I can drink my coffee and do the things, because I'm not even in the mood right now. I literally started making lunch for myself while the kids were playing, and then I realized that crap, I had a work call. So I had to quickly run to my work office, do the call. By the time I was done, the kids were done playing, and it's like, oh, I need to get ready, and it's time for me to go. Yeah.
Hello, how may I serve you?
Hi, may I please get a small iced toasted almond latte with almond milk?
Anything else today?
No, that'd be all. All right, thank you. So yeah, that's what we're doing, how we're doing, how we roll. Got the caffeine. Yep. You're so late, dude. Like, so freaking late. Missed the appointment. 15 minutes cancellation policy. I showed up 15 minutes late. Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Esthetician left. Thankfully, I always have my laptop with me, so I already have a sitter for this time anyway, so I will just use this time. Go to a coffee shop and do some work. I'm not happy about it. Well, that was awkward. So apparently the stylist was supposed to have left, right? She had allegedly left because she had to go do something. Blah, blah, freaking blah. I was sitting in the parking lot trying to figure out my next move, and then I see her walk past. And she looks at me and she's like, you can see she's debating, should I just walk by, not say anything? But she did have the decency though. She did come back and say hi. And she's like, sorry, I had to leave. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you were still in the building. She's like, yeah, I was at the back, but I'm getting ready to leave now. She's like, yeah, my mom has my son, and she's asking, when are you? In my mind, I'm like, okay, if your mom's calling you, asking you to come get your son, that's important. I get it. You know, if it's a non-emergency, I guess my facial is not important to you, right? You can just cancel it. And then if that's the case, then why didn't you just cancel? I feel like you were hoping for your client to not show up early, and then you'd be like, oops, sorry, you're late, gotta go. And it was just like, she's like, yeah, you know, I just had to go, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, all right, well, what's your number? Text me so I can know next time. If I'm running late, I will text you and give you a heads up. And that way you can just tell me, oh, don't even worry about coming because I am going to go home. And that's it. So I got her number. Like, I'm not mad at her, but I'm just like, if I didn't sit down in my car for a little bit, which I'm learning to do more and more of, to just sit and decompress for 3 to 5 minutes between leaving one place to another, figure out my next move. If I didn't sit there and contemplate my next move, which is Chipotle, to go get a carne asada salad, how you doing? I would have just thought, oh, she left. But no, she didn't leave. She was probably at the back. She was probably in a little corner behind, waiting to think that, oh, it's safe that I left. And then she came out and bam! Turned out I hadn't left at all. Turned out I was still in the parking lot. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what to make of that. I just feel like people don't give moms enough grace. You know, we're out here trying to do our best, keep the kids alive, keep the kids nourished, keep the kids fed, you know, healthy, keep the kids scheduled, keep the husbands happy, keep the house clean, and all of that jazz. And while at the same time trying to look halfway decent, while our bodies have gone to shit since having the kids, and trying to revive our career the best way we can, working these hours, doing these things. Oh, also trying to be a member of the community. All of that. And the moment you cannot make it, the moment you are late, the moment you, I don't know, something slips from your grip, basically you're just crucified. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. But we move because I'm not gonna ruminate on this. I'm not gonna ruminate on this. it's another day. We're vlogging. Just dropped the kids off at the Children's Museum with a babysitter who's one of my star babysitters. She's awesome. Her mom is a midwife who works with my husband, and she's a pre-med student and she's in college. So when it's summer and she's around, I try to take advantage of her as much as I can because she's freaking awesome. I love people who just basically not just want to take care of your kid for money, but actually do legitimately love your kids, love hanging out with the kids, understand the developmental needs for kids, understand that kids need to play, they need to be stimulated, they need to go outside, they need to have adult interactions, they need to be listened to. She does all those things and more. And then she cleans up and she puts the kids to bed. Like, she's awesome. So I dropped them off with her. I am going home now to handle a work call, potential new client, fingers crossed. And after that, I will grab my stuff, go to the country club and do some work while I'm there, because I could do some work at home, but the kids are going to be here for the next 2 or 3 hours, so I might as well sit outside by the patio, enjoy the nice weather, you know, grab a salad, have an iced tea, whatever, and just, you know, vibe out. But that's the vibe of a working mom. You work from the spaces that are best for you and close to you at any given time. So we're heading home now to go handle that. What's on the radio? Let's see. Sirius Radio gives me life. Although I do have Apple Radio, I should probably cancel that subscription. One of my favorite stations is the Smokey Robinson channel, especially because it puts baby to sleep when we're going for a quiet car ride. We don't have quiet time at home, and I can't put him to sleep without basically lying there with him for 2 hours, and then I'll fall asleep, and then what's going to happen to my other toddler? So I take him for a quick car ride, and he falls asleep, and then I bring him upstairs, and boom, we're done. So we call it quiet car ride. Okay, what's on? Do I know any of the songs? No. This is my vibe. All right, let's go. $1 million baby. Have your employees classified within the right specification. Not only can you risk fines, you can also risk severe penalties. You have a situation where you can get audited by the Department of Labor, and then you have to pay interest, you have to pay back wages over time. It just becomes an administrative nightmare.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing.
Just got done with the meeting. It went well. I'm happy it did. I think they're gonna retain me as counsel, which is awesome. Just heading out, and then I heard the mailman. I'm like, what's that? Let's see what we got in the mail. Ooh, it's always a good day when we get a package from Lululemon. Let's see what we got. Ooh, yeah, okay, what is this? Oh yeah, I got the shorts. Yep, I got the shorts, the biker shorts, white biker shorts. And I got this hat. I've been looking for a simple, black, inconspicuous hat. Yep, I got this hat. And then I got my running shorts, which I'm excited about. I'm really excited about these shorts because I got them in a size 10. Because I'm a size 8, but my other shorts, kind of like hug my booty a little too tight. And I just want a pair of shorts that I can wear at home, run to the grocery store, and not worry about the booty jiggling. So, yeah. But nice, breathable. It may be too big, though. I'm going to have to return it and stick to the 8. Oh, man. We're going to see. We're going to find out. And then this hat, and I know this is going to fit. I know this is going to fit. Yeah, cool. I think I'm done. I've been on a Lululemon kick for a while now. I think I'm done. Done. I need to bring my kids here. I keep forgetting that the pool's open. They will love it. No one took me out here, and I love it. Love it. They're doing some work. Done with the country club. So now I am going to head to pick up the kiddos and get back on my mom's teeth. Got to balance between being a working mom, turn this off, and being a full-time present and attentive mom. Yeah, I'm tempted to stop by Dunkin' and get some coffee, but you know what? I will do that later. I drank so much coffee yesterday. I drank my, Celsius. Was it a Celsius? It was an Alani. Alani is pretty cool. I drank it in the morning. I'm like, okay, we're doing good. And then I had a cup of iced sparkling water, and I put a couple of drops of Mio in it. Okay. Mio with B12 and caffeine. Okay, we're good. And then I had a large iced matcha. Okay, we're still making it. Okay, we're good. And then at night, I had an evening right before Zumba yesterday, I had a large iced latte. The way I crashed yesterday, I was so tired when I came back from Zumba. I was beyond exhausted. Anyway, so I'm not trying to do that today. I still have a long day. It's 1:50. I am going to pick up the kids, and afterwards I am going to go to Zumba, hopefully from 5:30 to 6:30, do a quick turnaround, and after that go to the board meeting. So this is a day in my life. This is a day in my life of a working mom. How I juggle between being pulled in 100 different directions, giving you bits and pieces and glimpse into my life, how I do the things, how I jump from wearing one hat to the other. Yeah, and then when I come back from board meeting, which is from 7 to 8, usually like 8:15, I will then bathe the kids. Hopefully hubby will be home and he'll be able to do that. He will be home because he'll be with the kids. But then prep dinner, and that's it. Busy day from being a mom, then transition to being an attorney, handling the work bit, getting some time for myself while I finalize work, quickly grab lunch, a healthy lunch, and then go grab the kids, hang out with the kids, and then after that go do some exercise because we gotta stay fit, and then after that go for a board meeting as a member of the community that I'm trying to serve and be a part of. Yeah, a lot of hats.
A large iced matcha latte.
Yes, with almond milk.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be all.
$5.39 good for him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We're going to see Lion King on Broadway in Columbus. Yeah, that. And I will not be going to Zumba tomorrow. So I need to figure out what I'm going to wear for that. Anyway, we'll talk later. It's time to go dance. Sweat. Sweat. Just realizing this is the first full-length view you guys have had of me all day. But anyway, I am now headed to the board of directors meeting. I have my dirty workout clothes with me, and I have my Neverfull with me. And I've had this dress since 2014, girl. Yeah, it's a tried and true H&M find. Good quality. They don't make them like this anymore for sure. All right, so headed to the board meeting now. Let's quickly touch up our makeup. Okay, feeling the brows a little bit because I did shower, but I didn't wash my face. I'm still gonna shower when I get home. I just wanted to get all that sweat from working out away from me. So I still have my makeup on from 7 o'clock this morning, which is my all day mom makeup. I have reapplied my lipstick a couple of times, but my 5 minutes every day, all day mom makeup basically just helps put me together. That way I can go from basically a Zoom call with a client to picking up my kid from school and talking to the teacher or a friend, and then go grocery shopping or go grab lunch and then come back home and like just basically have a semblance of a whole day. So I do have a makeup bag with me, and right here it has all my essentials and edge control, girls. Yeah, 489 calories. I came 10 minutes late, but anything above a 450 calorie loss in Zumba is an excellent workout. My highest so far has been 530. I hope to someday burn 600 calories in Zumba. That would be the day. Anyway, so I'm just taking my old beauty blender. I'm not even sure what's here, virtually nothing, just to suck out the excess moisture from my face, and then going with a little bit of eye pencil just to reinforce what has already been enforced. A little red lippy. Okay, sunglasses. We're good to go. You were wrong if you thought that I was gonna go for the meeting without my matcha. Ha, of course. Of course. How else am I gonna sit through an hour and a half of a board meeting talking about figures and projections and expectations and all that jazz, which I love. I'm okay with it at 7 p.m. at night without some sort of caffeinated beverage. No. And I'm trying to reduce my caffeine intake in general, so this is gonna have to be it. And I do love matcha. You know, I love green tea anyway. So yeah, that's how we're rolling. Why do we make it happen? Only you, baby. I need you in my life. Grab the laptop, Neverfull. Can you tell me how a perfect love goes wrong? God, give me a reason. I'm down on bended knee. All right, guys. Okay. Boys to Men is going on tour in Cincinnati, which is about, what, an hour and a half from my house? I'm not gonna go because my favorite guy in Boys to Men was Mike. Was it Mike? The one with the dip voice. Babe, I'm sorry. Please believe me. All the times that I write. Yeah, that one. That was my favorite singer, and he's no longer part of the group. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. However, I do want to go see Babyface in Vegas, and I want to do that for my birthday. I want hubby and I to go for our birthdays, because our birthdays are 2 days apart, in November. without the kids. That will be our first trip without the kids. I just have to pitch the idea to him and find a babysitting coverage. And I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But anywho, I just finished the board meeting. So happy that my husband is the type that I can just trust to hold down the fort at the kids, you know, giving them a bath. Men are capable of care. You guys need to understand this and give them the opportunity and keep fine-tuning it and keep trying to find avenues through which they can be present, because most of the time they do want to be able to know how to do these things, except if you're married to a Dusty. If you're married to a Dusty, then I can help you, sis. But yeah, men are capable of care, and I do appreciate that. He has a lot of work to do. I was able to come back from work early so I could go to Zumba and then board meeting. So that's that. I'm gonna head home now and do some cooking, and then I will probably come back on here while I do my nighttime routine and then come out and close the vlog. I'm not sure what's for dinner tonight, but we'll see when we get home. It has now been a couple of hours since you last saw me back home. I put the kids to bed so hubby can do some work, and then I cleaned, we had dinner, and now I am going to shower. And I remembered I was vlogging, so I figured I'll come on here to say goodbye with my little shower cap on. And not sure if I've shared this with you guys, but I have stopped using makeup wipes. I instead oil cleanse, and I use Versed Day Dissolve Cleansing Balm. I am obsessed with all things Versed. I have the body wash, and I have a mask and 2 of these. I keep one downstairs in my guest bathroom in case I'm bathing there. That way I don't have an excuse as to why I did not use this for my face. So be sure to check them out. They are an amazing brand, and I do have a coupon code for you, and I'll link the coupon code below so you can get 10% off your order. So yeah, Versed is an amazing skincare brand. I'm all about clean beauty, and this is for my clean beauty girlies. It has eucalyptus oil and vitamin E. Like, what's not to love about it? So basically you just take a little bit, not too much. I can definitely see myself running through my Versed products like super fast. Yeah, so you gotta stack them up. So yeah, just use that, and basically it just melts off your makeup. Like, it just melts everything off. It's amazing. It dissolves your makeup. I don't care how thick your foundation is or whatever, it just dissolves everything. And as I'm massaging my face, I literally like to just take a step back and just think about a whole day and the things I did today, you know, playing with my kids, and ask myself questions like, did I play with them enough? Did I nurture them enough? Did I respond to work emails? Did I counsel my clients accordingly? Was I empathetic to their needs? Was I assertive enough at the board meeting? Did I make my points come across as clear? Was I nice? Was I kind? You know, I think of all these things at the end of the day to figure out, okay, how can I improve and how can tomorrow be better? And I try to do that when I'm like wiping, basically taking off my makeup, because it's the sure indication that the day is over. So I'm gonna do this now and rinse it off in the shower. I'm done showering, and now I'm gonna start my nighttime skincare routine. Tonight's my tretnoin night. I don't use tretnoin every night, but I use it like 3-4 times a week, and I try the sandwich method. So I will start off by just using my Clinique Moisture Surge Tried and True as the first layer on my skin. Get it nice and moisturized. And then, sorry about the lighting, guys. The other bathroom that's better lit is close to the kids' bedroom, and I don't want them to wake up, so this is the bathroom in hubby and I's room. Sandwich method, basically you put a layer of moisturizer and then you let it sit, and then you put a tretnoin and then you let it sit, and then you put another lotion over it to like seal it together. So now that I've done this, I'll go ahead and put night dress on and then come back and put the tretnoin on. It has now been some time, probably about 8 minutes. So now I'm gonna put on my tretnoin. Again, I'm heavy-handed with it. Yeah. It does eventually, you know, seep into the skin. I just make sure I get in the corners. Now I hear you're not supposed to put this on your eyebrows because it's gonna make your eyebrows super light. I like to put a small amount on my neck too, just because, and I still have a good amount of product here, but I'll put it on high areas. I don't mind going to bed looking like a grease ball. Okay, so I'll let this sit, go downstairs, and then put the next layer of moisturizer from my bathroom downstairs. I am in my downstairs bathroom and I'm ready to put on the final layer of my sandwich face, if you will. Like I said, I have versed everywhere. Look at this. I have the Daily Dissolve Balm. The one you saw upstairs was smaller. This is bigger because I tend to shower here most of the time at night. And I also have the skin resurfacing mask. So, like I said, I stay versed up. I stay well versed in my skincare. I'm taking out this hair tomorrow. It's time. I'm ready for some curly whirly. Anyway, so I've already done my initial layer and then the tretnoin over it. And then now I'm just taking my Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Lotion. It doesn't have retinol or retin-A or anything, just a good old moisturizer, tried and true. My mom uses this moisturizer. Yeah, and I'm just gonna put it over my tretnoin face. I'm trying to make sure it all gets in there. Some on my neck too. I am heavy-handed with product, guys, so we just massage it until it's done. Hubby made a nice cocktail. I'm not sure which cocktail it is, but I can't wait. I see y'all mocktail girlies on YouTube. That's cute. I'm going for the real stuff, okay? Because I have a lot. As you guys have seen, I've had a crazy day. So I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, you know, seeing what a day in my life is like. It's crazy, it's busy, it's fun, it's fulfilling, it's non-stop. It's 11 o'clock and I'm still going. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye guys.